It was weird. Okay, it'll be starting soon. Alright. Okay, there we go. Wuthering Waves reveal! Yay!
Hello everyone and welcome to the Wuthering Waves reveal.
I guess a little I have watched some parts of this but like I wasn't able to really watch it straight from work. I mean like all the way straight because I was like busy at work. So I like heard some portions of the stream. But I feel like this is like gonna be me the first time seeing this, like sitting down and trying to absorb all of the information already. And I'll also be using this opportunity to so I might be pausing here and there while watching the stream, just so that I can get information, put it down in notes. That way I can probably make a summary of them later in the stream. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue.
Live stream, Waking of a World. I'm Matthew, I'm your host today, and I have some lovely guests joining us for
and I'll be like definitely fast forwarding, rewinding, just trying to get through.
Rexland here. We meet again in another Wuthering Waves live stream.
ACG content creator.
What? Hevian.
ACG.
My name's Hevian, and I'm a video content creator specializing in
anime.
RPGs. I'm excited to be here today,
games,
and I'm looking forward
creator,
to connecting with you all.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Those are
what about you guys in chat? Did you guys enjoy the stream?
Yes. Let's start with you, Rebecca, because I don't think we need to introduce you too much. As soon as you
From
start
what I've
speaking, everyone's gonna
at
know
least
who you are.
kind of felt like it was very similar to the CN streams.
And share with you all that
Oh no, not the CN stream, the JP stream.
Yo, voice actress for Yang Yang. I can't wait to meet you in Wuthering Waves.
See, everyone's going to know exactly who you are as soon as you start speaking. But you're not the only Yang Yang here today. We also have Zekia joining us.
Hi, I'm Zekia, also known as Arurin, and I'm happy to join you guys as Yang Yang's cosplayer and to share details about Wuthering Waves.
Thank you so much to everyone for joining us on today's broadcast, and thank you to everyone back at home that is joining us for the broadcast tonight. Let us now introduce you to Wuthering Waves for what we're going to be covering on tonight's broadcast. Wuthering Waves is an open-world action RPG set for global release on the 22nd of May PT. The game will be available on the Epic's Game Store on PC. It'll be on Android as well as iOS. It features a high degree of freedom in combat, as well as a vast expanse of the overworld exploration. You will be taking on the role of Rover.
Hey Daryl, what's up? How's it going?
Haze and looming threats. And you'll tread along a path towards your lost memories alongside companions that have special abilities, the Resonators. Resonators can exert their fortes through visible portals on their bodies.
I like that
they are going to be your loyal
I found that interesting on how
alongside companions that have
when he described the tacit marks.
Resonators can exert their fortes
Forces.
through visible portals on their
Visible
bodies.
portals
Tacit
on their
marks to
body,
wield
tacit
different
marks.
abilities.
I like how it's called a visible portal.
Your thrilling adventures.
That's awesome.
Can't wait to play that myself.
Yeah, I'm aching for a challenging battle with the Resonators.
I'll definitely use Yang Yang as the main character.
Yeah, good choice.
not surprised by that.
Okay, yes, as
Alright,
Dio.
that's enough for now because
Lucas.
I have a surprise that I'm
Okay,
so
yeah, you
excited
did
to share
the, you're
with
doing
all
the
of you, as well as everyone
Epic
back
7
at home
thing.
as well.
Okay.
It's a promotional video for Wuthering Waves. Let's take a look.
Now this one I wasn't able to watch, so let's check it out.
As the pressure builds, I push back, pulling on the threads of fate.
Oh, I like the song.
The chords within these fleeting moments find the beat my heart creates. Faint vibrations, words that keep stirring in the twilight, piercing through the silence, echoing throughout the night. They shake the atmosphere, the heavens and the land. A rebellion in the
Yinlin.
where we stand. This is the time. The unknown is going, so I cross the line.
Oh, who was that character before? Wow. Oh, Chang Li! So Jinxi and Chang Li playing some Go. Scar, we already know. Her, I forget her name, but I believe it has been. You do see her in the CBT 2. I just forget her name. Now, who is that? He looks to be a resonator. Oh. New bots. Nice. And the dragon. I forget his name. I forgot a lot of the names. I didn't really pay too much attention to the story in the closed beta. I didn't want to, focus too much on the story during CBT. So, like, there's a lot of stuff I didn't really pay attention while running through CBT.
The bit where Jinxi was playing chess with another character, I think in the previous betas, her existence was a total secret.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm privy to a few details about her, but I can't reveal more details. So let's just savor the anticipation, be excited for all the surprises in the upcoming stories.
Oh yeah, I was on the edge of my seat for that one, and watching the boss battles, that just sent shivers down my spine the whole way through.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really, really cool trailer. I'm so happy that we got to share that with everyone. I mean, after 3 years of development, the official release is coming so soon.
The gray hair guy is supposed to be former general before Gian.
Quite a journey.
Oh,
creating content,
okay.
Voice acting, cosplaying, but even for all the developers that have been working on
yeah, we'll
this game
see.
as well. But now we're about to step into a brand new chapter for Wuthering Waves. You know what? No matter where it takes us, Yang Yang will always be there for us. Maybe more than 2?
Oh?
I mean, we have a very, very special video from Rex to share. Let's take a quick look.
Rex? Oh, this one I saw. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let me see.
This is the second time he's
Are you all right?
done
Do you feel any
done that.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a traveler from afar? Or
I don't need to see it a
someone
second
returning
time.
home?
I'm just waiting for it to finish.
Don't know why you're here, where you're from,
But
or who you are.
like
The wind
I've been
is
seeing a
rising
lot of
wind.
mixed reactions with the
It seems a new tacit plan is taking shape.
regarding the live
You
stream.
shouldn't stay here.
So
Other plans? How
I'm like
about
curious
leaving with us for
why
now?
why people are
Yeah,
a bit
let's get going.
like some are disappointed with the live stream, but I don't know. Like I mean, but then again, I
Ginger
wasn't
is a
able to
desert
really
highway
watch
on
it
the Norfolk
completely,
Barrens.
so
It's a
we'll
border
see.
city and a fortress.
From what
It's
I've
very
heard is
crucial
that
to the
a lot of
safety
people
of
think that there's a
homeland.
lot of fluff. Or at least there was too much fluff when a lot of people wanted to just go straight into the game's details and stuff. So hopefully they will improve, but let's see. So far that one was that was a weird one.
That was truly impressive. I think you embodied her gentle spirit
Really?
so well. I mean, I took lessons from you.
No, that was only my
Props to
second
him
time
though.
cosplaying.
Props to Excellent for that, I guess. If it was me, I would never do that, honestly.
When was the other time you cosplayed?
I would just feel so embarrassed.
Gamescom for the same character, if some of you remember in Gamescom. I also cosplayed as Yang Yang, but that was more of a joke. And now they think like, oh, the reception's pretty good. Do it again.
Do it again.
That joke must have been taken very seriously. Are you going to cosplay more characters in the future?
I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
I think you should, because every time I've seen you cosplay Yang Yang, you seem to be really into it. Keep it going.
Wait, how can you tell?
Yeah,
I
you
know.
definitely should. I think you have some untapped cosplay potential.
Okay, now I have your approval. Maybe I should consider it.
You might be going for Zekia's job after this, and you know, practice makes perfect after all. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you told me that this was going to be in the original game footage chapter. There's going to be a lot more surprises coming up later on during the broadcast, and we can move in to one of the surprises that we have today.
I'm Karina Reeves, the voice of Encore in Wuthering
Encore.
Waves. I'm so happy to be here talking all about Encore and the official release of Wuthering Waves. You can spot Encore in a crowd from her eye-catching pinkish hair and energetic voice. She and Alto really shake things up in the story and bring a whole lot of fun to the game. Encore's past stories are still a mystery, but hold on tight as more will be revealed. Wuthering Waves is already a fantastic game.
She
I can
sounds
see the
familiar.
efforts made
I'm
by
just
the
trying to
team
put my-
create brilliant characters,
Is she in reverse
storylines, and
1999?
thrilling combat. I'm so excited for you guys to dive in.
I feel like I've heard that voice very recently.
3.
Where was I?
Hey, it's James Day, the
Hello.
voice actor for Alto. It's so awesome to finally meet you all.
I've been
I'm
trying
so
to like
excited
pay
to be able
attention
join
to
everyone
more of
here and
the
talk about this incredible game.
English voice actor, but then again, like I'm not very good with remembering names. But like if I can recognize the voice, I recognize. Regulus, yeah, that was Regulus, wasn't it? Thanks, Zonza. Yeah, that's why it sounded familiar.
I mean, who wouldn't? Just look at his sunglasses. Just go watch his character trailer. But like I said earlier, there's more to Alto than his goofy nature and his cute mist creations. Well, if it isn't my loyal patron, what do you wish to inquire about today?
Hello everyone, I'm Alex Jordan, the voice of Chian. I am over
Alex Jordan.
to talk to you today about Wuthering Waves and my role. Jian was originally a medical professional and was later motivated by the righteous cause to protect the people of Jinzhou. Now, as the general of Jinzhou Garrison, he fights with firm convictions and a strong sense of faith. I've seen all the anticipation that Wuthering Waves is receiving online. People seem to really love its unique design and thrilling combat gameplay, and I hope even more people will get to experience the world of Wuthering Waves on its official release. Jian of the Midnight Rangers. Protecting our lands and people is my solemn duty. Should you
Midnight
encounter any
Rangers.
difficulties here, I will do my utmost to help.
I'm wondering if they're gonna get the voice actor for Zhongli.
Now, I know that everyone here wants to get to know Wuthering Waves a little bit better, so let's explore that a little bit more, shall we? With a fantastic minigame that we have planned for everyone here.
Minigame. Okay, I saw this part and I am just gonna skip it. Honestly, I don't wanna take up too much time.
All around and up.
I want to get to the meat and potatoes.
Got it.
The juicy bits.
Thank you. Sticker as well. Still board, but are there in total? That's right. You also.
All right, let's do it this way instead. I didn't realize it was this long.
What's going on?
7 questions and it took like
I really want that sticker.
10 minutes to go through.
if you work for now that the first minigame is done, Avian to come throughout the broadcast today. But first, back at home, it is the promotional video for version 1.0 of Wuthering Waves.
Promotional video. All right, let's take a look. Wuthering Waves promotional video for version 1.0. Let's see. Gliding in.
It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Oh, that's the voice actor, Jinji. Okay. I'm a bit surprised with some of the voices because a lot of the voices in the CBT 2 weren't really there. JP was less cringe. Have to make you want to hide in a hole. Yeah. I just want to watch this in full. That way I can give my thoughts on... Because I have watched the JP one. The CN one, I didn't watch... I mean, I caught parts of it on stream yesterday. But I rewatched it after I finished stream. So, even though I didn't understand, I kind of had a gist of what was going on. So far, I really like how they did the CN stream.
The Exodus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey?
Oh, that's Car's voice.
No
Interesting.
one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
The secrets I hold might be bigger than you imagine. If you really want to know,
Inlin?
you need to survive this first. Now you'll behave. Zapstring, it's our curtain.
This reign, it's finally happening. Over Thrax, the Threnodian of war would be reawakened.
Thrax.
Bearing the significance of growing chaos, warding off external threats. Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
I just realized they showed Yinlin first and then Jian. I wish the banner release was like that. I pretty much already know how the banner release is.
This must be the right time Jue was talking about. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
I don't get what that that little guy thing is. Do I have a newbie starter guide on MOBA? I have like a video on that I posted on YouTube. You can check it out if you'd like.
Okay, I just noticed something interesting at the
It's
end
about
there.
40 minutes long, but it's more of me like
around a showdown.
not really me saying like which characters to go for. It's more of me saying like what I plan to go with.
Woman's figure crownless. So it might be a new boss. I'm pretty sure it's a new boss.
So you can check that out.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see all the newly added stories in version 1.0.
Appreciate them wanting to shout out
let me explain the
PCs,
official
voice
content
actors,
in version
etc. Hopefully
1.0
they
detail
figure
for you
out
guys.
a condensed,
So,
different format.
Rover awakens
Yeah.
a pivotal moment of human civilization after a devastating disaster. Well, many who participated
I think they
in
can
CBT
just
here.
forego the mini games, I guess,
Revolve around Jinzhou.
and then just have the panel or the people on stage just talk about the game.
Unpredictable anomalies,
Talk about the game normally. Don't force it by doing trivia. Because like, you know, with JP and well with this so far, it feels like they followed the format that.
Rewinding raindrops, and Act 6, Grand Warstorm.
Grand Warstorm.
Rover
Okay.
will gradually reclaim some lost
Oh,
memories
additional
of
acts.
civilization.
Okay, because like I pretty much caught up with, was able to get through most of the story.
Truth amidst
But again, I was like mostly just speed running through it. So
in version 1.0,
that's nice. At least there will be more stuff for me to see.
Jian, Inlin, and
Yeah,
Lin Yang.
Inlin, nice. We have a. There was no. I don't think there was a companion story for Inlin in the CBT2, so I'm interested in that as well.
Retroact rain, an unexpected encounter, and rumors about the beasts of Jinzhou.
Roland and talking shop with the others. Yeah.
So that means the new content means that we're going to have new maps, right?
Yeah, so as the stories develop, the players will unlock different regions within the Jinzhou territory.
Like this, like they're talking about, like, you know, the game itself.
The port city of Guizhou.
So that one's kind of okay. I just felt like the trivia game, and I think there was a portion where they were eating.
Maps, we have the Norfall Barrens as a location of lore significance.
And then they also showed them fighting some of the bosses. So those, I think, like the boss fight, that one's fine, but like the trivia game, the eating stuff,
Norfall Barrens is the one in CBT2.
they were doing something with
There's actually a huge
helium.
there, so I'm really
I was
looking
like,
forward to that place.
Okay, so new
maybe you can get rid of
storyline,
those
map.
stuff.
Our next topic, I'm guessing, will be monsters.
Whoa, wait. Before we start introducing the monsters, why don't we go back and watch another short video first, shall we? Let's take a look.
Okay.
Monsters, right? So we have Crownless, the Turtus, boss. By get the. Anyways, Ike's, Abomination. Yeah, I forget the name of the bosses. But yeah, these are most of the boss TDs that you fight. And then there's Scar. Ah, and the new Crownless. Woo! Combat gameplay. Alright.
Wow, that was cool. Well, welcome back. So the bosses that you can expect, you know, they appeared in the video that we just watched. You get to meet them in Wuthering Waves, and tell me, what are your initial thoughts after watching that?
I can't believe it. Like, we already have challenging bosses and they're adding more. I'm looking
They're adding more? I mean, come on. Of course they're gonna add more.
Yeah, especially the last boss that appeared. It seems like a monster that didn't appear in the previous betas.
Well, it's great that you mentioned that, because the dev team has actually provided us with some information about it. So I can give everyone a quick sneak peek.
Okay.
So it's called the Dreamless.
Oh, Dreamless. So we have Crownless and then Dreamless.
And it's one of the
Interesting.
anomalies of the dual moons. So it takes the form of a sphere and is identified as a Threnodian during its dormant stage. Now, due to its continuously escalating internal energy surges, the possible detection methods against it have failed, so its threat level is, you know, can't really determine what that looks like.
Sounds very powerful.
Yeah.
So I believe that combating as the strong enemy will definitely give everyone a really thrilling and rewarding experience, especially for the players.
Sure.
Yeah, so quite a few cool things being added into V1.0. We've covered the monsters and a few sneak peeks here and there. Before we move on to the next portion of the broadcast, let's check in with the voice actors and actresses again.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Yo. I'm Yang Yang's voice actor. Spoiler alert! Yang Yang is the first character you will meet in Wuthering Waves.
Spoiler alert.
Her gentle demeanor and quiet strength and companionship will be your guide as you journey through the game. However, as the story develops, and as Yang Yang grows in skill and confidence, you will discover that there is more to her than meets the eye. Wuthering Waves is a sprawling, story-rich open-world game that introduces us to memorable characters, gorgeous graphics enhanced by an equally beautiful score.
Gorgeous.
Kuro Games has created a dynamic...
Gorgeous graphics? They really need to proofread their stuff. Earlier, actually, I noticed it, but I didn't want to point it out. But like, as one of the content creators was talking about the game, he was talking about battles, but it said pals in the subtitles.
enhanced by an equally beautiful score. Kuro Games has created a dynamic world that evolves based on the player's choices, and I really hope that the Wuthering Waves community falls in love with it as much as I have. I hope I can be the one to embrace all that you are, and share with you all that you can.
You need a proofreader, yeah.
Rebecca and the other voice actors, will we get to see more of their greetings during this live stream?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
nice.
Don't go away, everybody.
Right.
Yeah, I've always really admired voice actors. You guys bring the characters to life.
Yeah.
No, but thank you so much, and thank you to all of the voice actors and actresses that have taken
Hey,
part
Cedric.
in not only
How's
the
it
game,
going?
but also the shout-outs you've given throughout today's broadcast. We really appreciate it, and excited to go and see more for coming up later on during the broadcast. But since you mentioned that today, we have the perfect experience for everyone here to experience what it's like to be a voice actor. So let's
yeah, this one is weird. They basically have helium balloons behind, and yeah, they have to dub characters using helium.
We're going to be dubbing some lines from characters.
But yeah, I already saw this, so I'm gonna skip this. I'm just waiting for the rewards. Because like I feel like there are some like when I was watching the stream, like there are some reward details I might have missed because like I don't remember seeing the details anywhere on the stream.
Everyone did it in one successful take, so that was fantastic. Thank you so much. That was fantastic from everyone. That was absolutely hilarious. So I'm going to give out a sticker to the winner.
I don't know.
You get a sticker too, because that was fantastic. You get one too, don't worry. Everyone completed it in a single try, so fantastic. Round of applause, everyone. Good job.
Interviews look so
we tally up
forcefully
the stickers.
staged. They're reading from a
the
script
scoreboard's
prompter.
still kind of the same,
Yeah.
but you do have an extra one now. You've got 2.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's always time.
You get the base one on the other side. Thank you so much for taking part in
But
these
you know,
videos.
like I'm just gonna be like, you know, give them benefit of the doubt. This is like the very first one that they've done.
Future Korean voice acting.
I just hope that they like if they do future live streams, they go the route where
as well.
if they're going to invite voice actors as the characters. Don't invite them as.
So we have
I mean, assuming. Oh, yeah. Pre-registration rewards. Okay, so we get 20 Lustrous Tide. Nice. So Lustrous Tide is apparently the normal summon. Or the standard banner summon. It's not the limited banner summon.
Registrations worldwide, as well as over 5 million followers across social media globally. So thank you so much, especially everyone.
And then I will be pausing here and there because I'm taking screen captures of the rewards.
And because of that, the development team is going to be releasing rewards to everyone globally as well, and I have them right here. So for reaching all of the milestones, all players across the world will be able to receive 20 Lustrous Tides, 200 Asteroids, a Sigil en route, as well as 80
Sigil en route. What is a sigil? Huh? I don't remember using sigils. What is that? Anyways,
1,000 shell credits, an advanced resonance potion, you get 10 of them as well, and a ranger's weapon supply chest of choice through the in-game mail. So
in other words, 4-star weapon selector.
Download the game, open up your mailbox, and receive all the rewards. We can't thank you enough for all of your support. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Again, thank you so much.
It's a 4-star. The 5-star is given to you another way.
Highlighted events that are featured in version 1.0. So, Havian, could you share a little bit more about the Convene event with us?
Yeah. Starting from the opening on May 22nd PT,
May 22nd.
Radiant Tide to participate in the Character Convene event.
Okay.
Print
Print screen.
Night,
Yes.
The featured 5-star resonator, Jian. At the same time, you can use Forging Tide in the Weapon Convene event to obtain the featured 5-star weapon, Verdant Summit.
Copy.
Then starting from June 12th PT, players can participate in Character Convene event.
So June 12th? Okay.
To obtain the featured 5-star
Yinlin.
resonator, Yinlin. And the Weapon Convene event to obtain the featured 5-star weapon, Stream Master. In both Character Convene events, players are guaranteed a 5-star resonator after up to 80 convenes, with a 50% chance to get the featured resonator. If the resonator is not the featured resonator, the next 5-star resonator is guaranteed to be the featured resonator. In the Weapon Convene event, after up to 80 convenes, players are guaranteed to obtain the featured 5-star weapon, and the obtained 5-star weapon is guaranteed to be the featured weapon. Also, there will be featured 5-star resonator trials during the Character Convene event. Players can try out Jian and Yinlin to master their skills ahead of time. Players can also use Lustrous Tide in the Standard Convene to obtain resonators and weapons to boost the strength skills ahead of time. Players can also use Lustrous Tide in the Standard Convene to obtain resonators and weapons to boost the strengths for battle.
Standard Convene.
In Standard Weapon Convene, players can select a 5-star weapon for target.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it this time. As I was doing it earlier, it was just too crazy for me. I didn't like pressing Alt Tab and all that.
To boost the strengths for battle. In Standard Weapon Convene, players can select a 5-star weapons to boost the strengths for battle. In Standard Weapon Convene, players can select a 5-star weapon for targeted convene. The selected 5-star weapon can be switched at any time during convene, and when obtaining a 5-star weapon, it's guaranteed to be the selected 5-star weapon. After obtaining the selected weapon, players can continue to switch targets for targeted convenes.
Wow. That's really cool. Yep. I'm excited for that.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
What a nice system.
Well, let me add more details here.
So your basic 50-50 with guarantee after first lost pull. Yep, pretty much. That's how it is. I kind of miss that they didn't stick with PGR's gacha system, but oh well, that's just how it is, really. Like, even if they introduced the 50-50, like if they kept it at 60 pulls, it would have been great. But, you know, I wish they kept one of the things, either make the character guaranteed or kept the number at 60 pulls. But they didn't do either, so oh well.
To make it easier for players to obtain resonators, we will introduce a beginner convene event.
Beginner
players
convene.
Can use Lustrous Tide to participate in Utterance of Marvels, the beginner convene event. In this event, we will introduce Marvels, the beginner convene event. Players can use Lustrous Tide to participate in Utterance of Marvels, the beginner convene event.
Beginner convene event. So basically, 5-star characters guaranteed with 50 convenes. And 10 convene only costs 8 Lustrous Tide. So your basic beginner banner where you do 40 summons, which is, 50 summons, but it's only worth 40 summons to pull. And then you're given, well, it says 5-star guaranteed. So I guess it's random.
This event, every 50 summons guarantee a 5-star resonator. The convenes cost 2 attempts less if you attempt 10 convenes at once. In other words, players will only need to spend a maximum of Lustrous Tides times 40 to obtain a 5-star resonator.
That sounds good, but these are all just regular content, isn't it?
That's true.
Yeah, I feel like many players might not be satisfied. Is there any kind of like immediate bonuses they can get?
Well, I'll introduce the bonuses.
Oh?
While we're kicking off both the character convene event and the beginner convene at the same time, it'd be a bummer if we couldn't get the resonators we want. But
yeah,
here is the solution.
Oh.
After obtaining a 5-star resonator from the beginner convene, the beginner 5-star resonator convene of choice will follow. Here, players can pick their favorite standard 5-star resonator for targeted convene.
Pick?
Yep. Oh. With up to 80 convenes, they're guaranteed to get a desired.
So this is essentially, we don't have this system yet in Punishing Grey Raven, but it's similar to, like, it will be implemented eventually, but it's similar to the standard banner system that's in
coral or oscillated coral.
That's in PGR. So basically, your standard banner will allow you to pick who the first 5-star you will get from the standard banner. So it seems that they've brought over that system from PGR onto Wuthering Waves. But yeah, once you get that character, that's the only time you get guaranteed to be the one of your choice. The thing I'm wondering is, like, if you hold off on summoning it, but then I guess it's beginner's choice convene, so, like, because, like, in PGR, whenever a limited character is released 2 patches later, that limited character is added to the standard pool. So in other words, you could pick anybody that has released up to that point. So, but yeah, I'm assuming that because it has the wording beginner, it will only really be for the first 5.
2 5-star resonators from these events.
That's so great. Wow. Guess we don't have to worry about missing out on the 5 stars.
Yeah, I mean, additionally, and there is an additionally, players can also obtain Afterglow Coral or Oscillated Coral as extra items during convene.
Wait, Aftershocked Coral. Wait, is it Afterglow Coral or Aftershocked Coral? Well, I don't know. They have to get their wording straight, I guess.
And additionally, players can also obtain Afterglow Coral or Oscillated Coral as extra.
So this is basically whenever you summon and get the 4-star or 5-star, the Aftershock or Afterglow Coral is what you're given. And then what's nice about this is instead of spending it for more summons, you can decide to spend it on wave bands instead. So in other words, like instead of having to roll multiple copies of a character, you can just unlock it using Afterglow Coral. I'll go with Afterglow. I kind of like Afterglow more. Kalkara was the Sephiroth unit. Yep, pretty much. Okay, give me a sec, chat. Too stressful if I have the video playing while trying to get this information.
Items during convene. Afterglow Coral
And if
can
you
be
notice
exchanged
there,
for
Gion is available. So in other words, you could save your Afterglow Coral for future limited banners, probably. Since the Afterglow Coral is permanent, it doesn't expire. So if there's a specific character that you really want higher higher wavelength levels of,
you know, upgrade, the resonance change, and it won't expire. That's pretty cool. This is great. Is there anything else?
Well, what do you think?
Is there more?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Version 1.0 will also include many simple and easy events. Players can receive Lustrous Tide and Radiant Tide by logging into the game daily, while
so in the CBT, they have changed it from the CBT2. Before, this used to only, I think, this used to all only be Lustrous Tide or the basic standard banner pulls, but I'm glad that they added the limited pulls. So there's like 2 on day 6 and 2 on day 7, so that's 4 limited banner pulls. Feel like it would have liked it if it was a little bit more, but oh shoot, nope, I was on the wrong screen.
Also include many simple and easy events. Players can receive Lustrous Tide and Radiant Tide by logging into the game daily, while Day 5 login grants an instant reward. 4-star Resonator.
And then, yeah, you get Sanwa for free, which is nice.
Yes, Sanwa. Now you can realize your dream.
Yeah, I can continue my dream.
Phone is going to melt if you download this game.
Yes, Yang Yang will join everyone's team in the Prelude.
Everyone?
So, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. But is it Yang Yang or is it Rex Yang Yang?
I don't know.
I might
Aren't
break
they
the
one
game.
and the same?
I mean, depends.
Oh, that's cringe.
Fair enough. I mean, I would too. And during our Awakening Journey event, players can increase Union level to get Lustrous Tide times 40, Astrite times 1000 can increase Union level to get Lustrous Tide times 40, Astrite times 1600, and a standard 5-star weapon of choice reward.
Wow, so just by leveling up, we get to choose a 5-star weapon? That's amazing.
Absolutely. So many
Nice,
rules.
nice.
Let me highlight other features.
Yeah, that's how you get the 5-star weapon from reaching level 45.
To get the 4-star Resonator Yuan Wu from this event, along with other rewards.
Okay.
Also, for Depths of Elusive Realm, the roguelike gameplay will be available to challenge in version 1.0. In this event, players can obtain random elusive echoes, metaphors, and special buffs for resonators each time they
In other
enter
words,
the
this is
dungeon.
the roguelike event.
Players can experience different battle styles. Players can also earn rich rewards, including Astrite and Phantom Echoes.
That's a lot of Astrites so far. That's
even more rewards.
Yep. Speaking of battles, the time-limited battle event Alloy Smelt will also be open. In
Alloy
this event,
Smelt.
players can experience the accelerating battles of resonators, rapidly advancing abilities, and obtain Astrite, development materials, and other rewards.
Even more Astrite.
Yeah.
So, lots of rewards. I've already lost count myself. Apart from battles and echoes, there's more. The high-speed, free, and mobile essence is a major highlight.
Wait.
There's more
Sorry, I have to get a picture of that again.
Speaking of battles, the time-limited battle event Alloy Smelt will
There we
also
go.
be open. In this event, players can experience the accelerating battles of resonators.
First one I did
rapidly
failed.
advancing abilities and obtain Astrite, development materials, and other rewards.
Even more Astrite.
Yeah.
So, Lots of rewards, I've already lost count myself. Apart from battles and echoes, there's more. The high-speed, free, and mobile essence is a major highlight. To ensure everyone can fully enjoy this lightning-fast experience, we're introducing... To ensure everyone can fully enjoy this lightning-fast experience, we're introducing
double-checking the
Overdash Club. Oh, this event involves players...
Overdash Club. Yeah, I did this, and this was available in CBT2.
The grappling hook
It was okay.
to be like soaring around places.
Very simple to do, very fast to go through the entire event.
Jumping over all our...
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone, for that detailed introduction. There was a lot to cover there. I hope that you are all excited for not only the gifts that you're going to get, but all the bonuses that are available in the game when 1.0 drops.
Yeah.
Before we go into those games, let's hear from our voice actors and actresses again.
All right, let's take a listen. Who's next?
Hello, I'm Samantha Dakin, and I'm the voice actress of Baija.
Baija.
Hopefully, you'll get to know Baija.
It's not Baiji, it's Baija.
Baija is
At
a
least I
dedicated
think.
researcher, and although she
I mean, that's
often
what she's
talks with
saying.
coldness and distance, she's quite
I
approachable.
don't know, chat. What do you think?
She
I feel like
possesses an
Baiji
inquisitive
sounds
mind and
kind of
a
better,
passion for
but
knowledge,
oh well,
which has been
Baija.
proven through her tireless efforts.
I
in the study
probably
of
still
thermal
getting it
energy.
wrong, but
Wuthering Waves is already a fantastic game. I can see the efforts made
Hey,
by the
Misaki,
team to
hello.
create brilliant characters, unique storylines, and thrilling combat. I'm excited
never trust
for you to
EN
dive in.
pronunciations.
I am
Ah.
Aisha, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Hello, this is Harriet Carmichael and the voice of Chisha in Wuthering Waves. I can't wait to tell you a little more about the hero of Jinzhou, Chisha.
Oh, interesting.
So to me, Chisha is encouraging, she's always energetic
Chisha.
and straightforward. She's able to utter her thoughts without hurting anyone's feelings. I think she's the kind of hero you'd love to have by your side. Wuthering Waves is already receiving high praise for its unique designs and thrilling combat. And I know the game will appeal to a wider audience once people get to experience its gorgeous, enchanting world on its official release.
Jinzhou Patroller Chisha, you can always call on me if you ever find yourself in a pickle.
Oh, that's way different from what I was expecting.
And the voice of Tao Chi. Tao Chi works for the Ministry of Development in Jinzhou. Though she seems laid back, Tao Chi is in fact a strong and reliable presence in Jinzhou and a constant support to the city's defense.
Wow, I feel like a lot of these voice actors have voiced actors recently in Reverse
Wuthering
1999.
Waves is already a fantastic game. I can see the efforts made by the team to create brilliant characters, amazing graphics, storylines, sound design, and combat mechanics. I'm excited for you, the player, to delve into the world. Time to work? No more lazing around then.
Alrighty, just as I mentioned before that video, it is time for yet another minigame. More
Another
chances to win
minigame.
stickers this time round. So, if you want to immerse yourself into the world of I have some of the food items from the game. I'm about to bring that over for everyone.
Goodness.
RT long
So
buns?
here we have
Buns?
the long buns from
The long
Waves,
buns.
and everyone here is going to get a chance to try them. Oh, here we go.
They're really cute. I have to say.
Tray back.
They look really good, but is there a catch?
Oh, no, there's never a catch in any of these games, but you know the attention is in the detail of the food because the design of the game is remarkable. So among these 4 long buns, though, one of them might contain wasabi, but that's just a small thing.
Excuse me?
So,
Wait, what?
Sorry, what?
Which is fine. One of them might have wasabi, you know, a bit of
Is that why there's water?
It could be, possibly. So what's going to happen in this minigame is you're going to take a bite of your long bun, and the other 3 contestants are going to have to choose if they think you were the one that took a bite out of the wasabi long bun. So if you do have the wasabi long bun, your goal is to not get the most number of votes. Get as little votes as possible. Hide the fact that you have the wasabi long bun.
So you have to fake it.
You pretty much have to fake it.
Exactly. So basically, this is where acting comes in, right? I guess.
That's right.
Oh, add footage.
So if you guess who had wasabi, you will get a sticker. And if you have wasabi and you got the least amount of votes, you also get a sticker. So
Brilliant. Okay.
Let's get those stickers.
Well, I hope I don't bite into the wasabi.
Okay.
We're ready.
Yep. Game on.
So water is all ready. We're all ready. Let's start.
But yeah, sorry, chat. I'm not gonna watch this part. I just want the game news, honestly.
Pick your long bun.
But yeah, as I said,
good luck.
This kind of stuff. I mean, I can see, as I was continuing saying earlier, I can imagine why they're doing this stuff. This is pretty much mostly scripted, I'm assuming, and I don't know, like from watching all of those live streams that we've seen with like FGO, I feel like a lot of people like, and FGO was huge, and they're the ones who were like consistently doing these kind of live streams.
Oh no, this is
so I feel like everybody started following their format where they have mini games and they talk to the voice actors, all that stuff, and then it's only in the last 20-30 minutes where they actually talk about the game, so which is pretty much what they're doing now. So I feel like, I don't know if it's FGO that started, but that's just the feeling I get because I've seen so many of them with the amount of times I've played FGO over the years that I feel like everybody's just copying that format.
You might all be in the clear, so Zekia, you're up next.
I don't get it personally. I would be perfectly fine with just a translated version of the original live stream. Yeah, I agree, honestly, because I did watch portions of the CN stream, although I wasn't really able to understand what was happening most of the time. But I feel like at least right now, the CN stream had a better, more condensed package, and it felt like they were featuring the devs. They were talking about the game. They had the voice actors under Chibi, like behind Chibi characters that were talking about the game. So I felt like they focused more on the game. They didn't have any of this extra fluff. Which is why I feel like right now the best one is which is why I feel like the CN one so far is like the best one.
I still can't tell. Yeah. Everyone's like either a good actor or everyone gets wasabi.
Everyone gets wasabi.
I wouldn't know what. Alright, so now we're on to the gentleman. We'll let the one with the more stickers
okay.
We'll just continue with this trend of having it's an illusion of choice. There is
okay, I'll go by proximity. The closest one. Here we go.
The suspense.
This hesitation from everyone.
And I already know the result of this because, yeah, this is one of the segments I was able to catch. But anyways, let's
reaction I've seen so far.
Eating the undertones. They tasted it for the first time in it.
Water, all good. I mean, single win. All you have to do is point out who you think is the imposter who had the wasabi.
Rebecca.
Zika.
Ah, okay. So 2 votes over to Rebecca, 1 to Zika, and 1 over to Rex. So it's just coming down to, was Rebecca the imposter? Rebecca, why?
Eating sneaky because she had a hand over her mouth, so we couldn't really see it. So I'm like,
okay. Anyways, so it was Rex that got the wasabi.
Look, it has to be a majority. And you know this, you guessed the right person, but it's a. Okay.
Can I donate?
It's fine.
There's still more to
We're actually gonna tally the stickers, and we'll tell me.
I have 3.
Still got 3. Rebecca?
I'm 3.
3, and
I've got 2.
You've got 2. Alright. Quite just doing the broadcast.
I will say though, I feel like they did a really good job with the Rover costume cosplay. Both Rovers. Never knew Havian was big in Kuro game space. Wait, Havian? Ah, yeah, that's like yeah, like that's one thing I don't get. Like what is his role with Kuro game? Because Rexlet I get, the cosplayer I get, Rebecca I get because she's the voice actor. The other two on the panel I don't get.
Wow, that is so cool. I want to go and check it out myself.
Yeah, it's amazing.
What do you really need to do for IP outside of CN? Yeah? Not just like in the US, but like JP, they also went all out with like all of the marketing.
Merch project. In fact, there's been one sitting here the entire time. Look at our big brother over here, the crownless figurine.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's been here the whole time, and it's part of the new merch project that's going to launch.
Wait, let me...
It's amazing. Wow.
Whole time.
Oh wait, fudge.
You got this, Havian.
But since both girls have the same amount of stickers...
wait, what happened?
Behind. Hello everyone.
What happened?
This is Naomi McDonald, and I'm
That's right. It's true. It's true.
I think your team let you down a little bit this time. Anything else I can say about that?
Merch. I love merch.
Yeah.
Detail. Check it out myself.
Yeah, it's
Wow, that is so cool. I want to go and check it out myself.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So if there's billboards...
Yeah,
merch project. In fact, there's been one sitting here the entire time. Look at our big brother over here, the crownless figurine.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Crownless, okay.
The whole time, and it's part of the new merch project that's going to launch.
Whoa.
It's amazing.
wow. He looks really imposing. Definitely a worthy opponent.
Yeah, and you know, if you have it at home, it will always remind you of the first time and your first
Wasted their
moments
time for nothing.
And wow, this is...
Wait, that's Yang Yang's figurine?
Yeah, this figurine captures Yang Yang's battle posture in great detail.
This is a chibi figurine of GN.
Is GN using a gourd to absorb the
Chibi figurine.
That's so cute. I'd want to get this one.
Yeah, I never thought General GN, who is usually solemn, would have some cute and relaxed moments.
Well,
again.
That's N. Is GN using a gourd to absorb the glow puff? That's so cute.
Tail.
This is a chibi figurine of GN.
Is Jian using a gourd to absorb the glow puff? It's so cute. I'd want to get this one.
Yeah, I never thought General GN, who is usually solemn, would have some cute and relaxed moments.
Well, in addition, an ecological exploration supply box is under development at the moment to celebrate the official release of supply box
moments.
Well, in addition, an ecological exploration supply box is under development at the moment to celebrate the official release of Wuthering Waves. The box contains various items and it showcases the ecological setting within the game.
Besides that, there's a lot more Wuthering Waves merch in the works. So for more information on related pre-sales and sales, just follow the Wuthering Waves social media account. We'll release the purchase info as soon as possible, so stay tuned.
Well, that all sounds fantastic, and I can't
figure
wait to
reveal
start
before waifu. Typical. Yeah.
Absolutely, and I have that information.
Yeah, it's like totally out of
for Wuthering Waves starts at
like normally they would go with the
players can head on over
the pre-download time.
They can head on over to the official website, the App Store, or the Google Play Store to get the game. But that's
The 21st.
The official open beta is scheduled to kick off at 9.
I hate that they're using the term open beta.
Here's some more exciting news, is that Wuthering Waves will be available on the Mac platform as well. So keep an eye out on our social media channels for updates and for the pre-order for Mac users.
Mac gamers rise up!
Mac gamers.
Right after
Right.
the stream ends.
Good call.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, after talking about all of that and all the release details, make sure you set your alarms to pre-download the game for the open and beta. But it's finally time.
But yeah, because of that info, basically the stream or the game starts on May 23, 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. So I had to move my leave one day, and I was able to, thank God. So instead of me taking leave on Wednesday, Thursday, I am taking a leave on Thursday, Friday. So at least it continues through to the end, through the weekend. Although I do have like a get together planned on Friday evening, so I will take a break from stream for that.
Sounds, stories, and fragmented memories.
Hi, I'm Jane Jackson, the voice of Female Rover. I'm really excited to talk to you about Rover today. I really look forward to the experience that players will have exploring the world as Rover. She is surrounded by so many intriguing mysteries that begin to unravel as the storyline progresses. I'm excited for the
I'm still kind of conflicted between choosing the male or female rover. I wish they would just let you be able to swap freely between the
I'm
two.
excited for its launch and for the gaming world to fall in love with Wuthering Waves. Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Hello everyone, this is Naomi MacDonald and I'm the voice
Yinlin.
actor for Yinlin. Yinlin is a wielder of electric power. She gives off an impression of ambiguity whilst achieving her own goals. However, in moments of conflict, she always does what's right. I'm excited for players to delve into the world and, most importantly, meet Yinlin.
I will make good use of this power and fight by your side. We'll confront evil wherever it lies.
All right, now it is time to tally up all the stickers that we have, because that was we don't have any more mini games. We're going on to the final game that we have today, where those stickers actually matter. So I'm going to introduce that to you first before we tally everything up. So now that
I will say though, like which reminds me, now that they're going through the gameplay portion,
and you're all going to take part in a boss
the gameplay portion for the JP stream, the scuff of the voice actors trying to go through the games, and it's only like one of the
I have 3.
like open world mini games. It's not really the main gameplay.
How things just keep getting worse and worse for you. I hate to break it to you, it's just somehow even gotten even worse than it was meant to be. So, there's a first, second, third, and fourth place here. So Rex, as the first place with number of stickers, there's going to be no time penalty added to your clear of the boss.
Lucky.
Now, there was a second and third time
Rexlet does not need the penalty.
Second, you only get 5 seconds each.
Anything, he should have just taken like the last prize penalty
you
end
have a
so that he
15
can just
second
flex.
penalty compared to the rest.
I'm so sorry.
All right, let the Wuthering Waves boss challenge begin.
Boss challenges, right?
All right. Welcome everyone, we're here for the final challenge of the night. So we have two computers set up now in front of us, which means we're going into the boss challenge. So no more stickers to collect, unfortunately. We don't have any more to give out, but your stickers.
Now this segment I'm okay with. I just wish that they
So Rex,
chose better players to demonstrate the game. I mean, we have Rexlent, so that's fine.
You got this, Avian.
But since both girls have the same amount of stickers, we'll let you pick. Do you want to play against each other or you want to challenge the guys?
Ooh, I like the challenge against the guys. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm down to challenge them.
All right, so first round, we're going to have the girls take on the guys. Well, Rebecca, you're up first. Who do you want to take on in this challenge?
Oh, that's easy. 15-second delay.
All right, Mr. 15 seconds. Take your seat.
Bring it on.
Rebecca,
Bring it
take
on.
your seat. Let's get into the first match. And just a reminder, this build is for the live stream only. It's not reflective of version 1.0, which is available for all you rovers to go forth and try it yourself. Please enjoy your adventure. All right, we're about to start our very first challenge. So, how are you feeling going into the game?
Like a 15-second delay.
Like a 15-second delay. What about you, Rebecca? How are you feeling?
Well, definitely 15 seconds ahead.
Well, technically only 10 seconds ahead because, you know, you still have a 5-second penalty yourself. Well, we're about to jump into this challenge. Wait, you only have 2 characters. What's going on?
Should be enough, right?
Okay, you say it's enough, all right? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now,
You went with 2 characters, what the heck?
Helping him out.
Helping him out?
Losing.
All right, Rebecca, what's your strategy going into this?
Kill.
Okay, kill. What about yours?
Just don't die.
Just don't die, everyone. What's very close right now? Rebecca getting it down to about half health. You're slightly ahead at the moment in terms of damage to the boss. Both heroes are down. About half health at the moment. Damage goes down. Actually, now tying it back up, she's doing very well. Giving it one for his money. Rebecca has lost her first strike. Keep going. You almost got it. You got it. Challenge complete. My goodness, successful challenge. And 43 seconds at that as well.
Are you done?
I'm done now.
Meanwhile, it's still a successful challenge over here, but 51
Plus
seconds.
15? What
So
are
if
you
you add all of the multipliers, you're at 58 seconds and 1 minute and 6 seconds over here. Rebecca's the winner. What happened? You were ahead by quite a large margin.
It felt like I was in the earthquake.
I don't understand what you mean because I didn't feel it.
That's the end of the challenge. Rebecca's the victor. No, I got a round of applause.
Thank you.
All right, you can both jump up now, and we're gonna swap over to the second challenges.
Okay.
Now, I have a feeling going into this one that even though you got all your stickers,
Yes.
I feel like there's a really, really strong handicap that's about to take place.
Yes.
I feel it too.
And also, at the same time, I feel like there might be no handicap in this side, but are you going to assist in making sure that Zach performs well?
Possibly. I might use the same tactic.
Back me up, right?
All right.
You up. Yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
trust you.
if everyone's ready, we can get ready for this second challenge. So, what's going on?
Oh, I have to heal. Let's go.
She's already ready to go, like waiting for you. You're holding everybody up.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Come on, get there quickly. All right, both players are good to go, so we can start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, why there's only 2 characters? Are you trying to me with 2 characters?
Why is there only 2 characters?
Zach's characters just magically switch every now and then. But still going good for Zach. Zach's getting some good damage now. Rebecca's now joining the fray.
Encore died. That's not good.
But you're not out of this one just yet.
Okay,
You still have all of your characters
I
alive.
really need help here.
Still lots of time. Finally gets a really
Let's go.
Come on. Well done. All right. Both players are successful in their challenge. 50 seconds over here, so we'll have 50 plus 5, 55 seconds. Zek somehow survives the earthquake and gets a time of 32 seconds. Zek's the champion. All right, Rex takes that last match, so Rex heads on to the finals as well. Rebecca, we're going to get you to head on down and swap.
Okay.
You're heading into the grand finals too. How do you feel about that match, Sue? Because you still performed really well.
Yeah, I think for my first time playing, it was like pretty fun. I passed, so it's okay.
Good. I mean, and what happened over here? Like, was the earthquake not strong enough?
He had a slight advantage after he sabotaged me.
Well, we're going to get into the final match of today. It's going to be the grand finals. Rex playing against Rebecca. Because it's the grand finals, there are no time penalties.
Oh.
So it's an even playing field this time round. Go ahead,
May
you
the
can
best
start
Yang
your
Yang
challenge.
win.
Voice actress for Yang Yang win? Or will the most famous cosplayer, sorry, for Yang Yang? All right, everyone's ready? Let's get into the grand final match, starting in 3,
Wondering
2,
if he fixed
1, go.
fixed this lineup.
All right. Go.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
Has your strategy changed?
The new boss.
Kill.
Press R, kill, go.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Oh, Rebecca's doing pretty well. Rex
Strategy is still working. There's the parry.
nice.
Rebecca's got the parry.
Oh, kill, apparently.
Yeah, the
Parry's
kill
no problem.
is working.
Oh, neither player has taken damage so far, it seems.
Oh, another parry.
Really close. Rex a little bit ahead on damage, but
Come on.
some damage
Come
to this help.
on. Where are you? There you are. Come.
It looks like it's almost stunned now.
Almost.
Oh, it's vulnerable.
All right, he gets the vulnerable stun. Rebecca, you've got to get some more parries in there. Rebecca, unfortunately, going to lose one of her characters.
Really?
Switch out of Verena.
Some good damage down this character, living on by stupidity, finally swapping back out.
Okay.
Oh, here comes the ultimate.
Rex gets an ultimate down. Is that going to do enough damage? Not yet, but doing really well so far. Rex going much further into the lead. Rebecca.
Hey, this is the Juventus trophy like.
Whoa! Okay, that was impressive. Rex has dodged everything but Rex. Rex is successful in this challenge. Now let's see if Rebecca can finish out this match.
I got it.
You got this.
Nice!
Nice parry.
Really nice parry from Rebecca.
Come on. Let's do it.
Remember, kill.
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 Where is he?
Oh, he did.
That is like his ultimate.
That's a very tough character.
Press R. You can do it.
Nice dodge.
Why is he not taking it?
Ah!
You've got your abilities. R&E. You're going to be able to press R.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
nice parry. Nice parry.
Nice parry.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Really close. I think that was a really good try.
That was very good for a first attempt.
That boss is actually more advanced than the one previously. With the amount of parries.
Rex trying to console.
Rings coming up.
I know.
Relentless.
And I even like did parry.
I think you caught more than me.
You did.
I was like dodging
one of the strongest attacks that he has.
I know, but there was a hurricane on my side.
Perhaps.
Well, you heard it from Rex. We changed the boss for the final round. So even though it wasn't successful, again, it's still in the beta. So it's not reflective of how difficult the game is going to be when it does come out. But still, really impressive. I mean, Rex, you are the champion.
Not reflective of how difficult the game's gonna be. Oh no, it's gonna be a lot harder.
You were neck and neck almost the whole way. I mean, for someone who just started really
And which goes to show that this guy does not know what people are looking for in the game.
How many times have you played against this boss?
How many times have you eaten bread?
How many times have you
I don't
fought this
remember.
boss?
First time, right?
Flour. How much have you used flour?
And still almost neck and
You
neck.
almost killed
So
him.
Rebecca, congratulations. Thank you so much. Rex is our champion for the grand finals. Well, our boss fight also comes with some rewards since you've both made it all the way to the final rounds. This is time of you, Rex, as the champion. you will receive a customized chibi avatar that you can use on your social media pages.
Okay, that's nice.
Rebecca, you haven't been left behind. Because you came second, you will still get a chibi Yang avatar to use on your social media page as well. So congratulations.
Very fitting. Very fitting.
All right, but thank you so much for being a part of this boss challenge. You can join us at the back now. And we want to thank everyone back at home as well for watching today's broadcast. Before we wrap up, we have one last surprise for all of you, so stick around. And we hope that you all enjoy Wuthering Waves when it goes live. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. Woo. Woo.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Hi everyone， 我是
周伦，
终于又再次和大家见面了，我真的非常的开心。经历了3年多的爆肝开发，我们最新的作品
3 years dedicated development，
明朝马上就要在5月23日正式公测了。真的非常感谢这1000多个日夜里各位漂泊者们的支持和陪伴，我们整个开发组也非常的感激和感恩。
Heartfelt thanks。
明朝是酷乐游戏第一次完全尝试自主研发及自主进行全球发行的一
Released
款
globally。
相信过程中大家也都看到了我们有很多的经验不足的问题，但我们也相信只有坚持这样的一个方向，才可以真的让我们把这款产品以一个更好的面貌带给大家。我们也希望可以通过明朝未来持续的运营，向所有的漂泊者们展示我们开发组全体同学对做好这款产品的信念和强大的战斗力。其实回顾明朝的开发，初衷就是希望可以带给大家一个全新的开放世界动作游戏的体验。但想象很美好嘛，实际做起来、实践起来肯定是困难重重嘛。虽然还是经历了不少的磕绊，但真的是因为漂泊者们的关注和严格的鞭策，才让我们可以
overcome these obstacles in their release. Nice, yeah.
5月23日公测，我们认为其实只是明朝的起点，后续我们还有很多精彩的内容，他们也都确实
additional content that's currently under development.
我们希望未来超长线的运营，让大家感受。
Now I'm just wondering, like, what is the
更多出乎意料的精彩。
What is going to be the patch cycle?
一些什么样的回忆？
But based on
都非常
what we've seen, it's probably going to be the same 6-week cycles per patch, I guess.
我们将会在游戏正式公测之后，
Special bonuses.
额外送上10枚换生。
Lustrous Tide and
10枚漂泊者们
Nice.
额外送上10枚换生。
So they just give 20 summons right off the bat. Nice. Wait, let me put that down. Okay.
同时再加10枚福金。
After Wuthering Waves goes live.
最后，不管前路高高低低，我们一定会保持初心，用一个又一个精彩的版本来回馈和满足大家。最后，感谢镜头前的你对明朝一直以来的支持。我们5月23日在明朝的世界不见不散吧，拜拜。
There goes Solon. Love You by Solon. Yep, and we have the dancing turtle. Then the chibis start coming in. Any second now? Yeah, and that's the thing. Like the voice actors use these chibis for their presentation in the CN server, which I thought was kind of better. I kind of wish that they had done that also with the EN stuff. But who knows? Maybe they'll be able to improve in future live streams. But yeah, like there's a lot of fluff there that I didn't really care about. I mean, sure, there were some interesting moments. But I don't know. I feel like what probably would have been better, and I'm also saying this with regards to the JP live stream, is that they should have just used the CN live stream and made subtitles. I think that would have been just the better option, honestly, if I were to give my honest opinion about the live stream. But well, they've already done it. I mean, it's good effort, but I still feel that yeah, it would have probably been better had they just subtitled the CN live stream. I think it was more compact. It was more to the point, and I felt like it was like, even though I didn't understand what was happening, like I felt like it was a more enjoyable experience, I guess. But well, that's just how it is, I guess. And yeah, that video is an hour and 30 minutes long. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully they'll learn. Actually, you know, like they pretty much do very condensed live streams for whenever they have like an anniversary or half anniversary. So I feel like if that's what they would do in PGR. I feel like it might have been a better experience if they had just done it that way, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys in chat think? But yeah, so okay. Now, right now, I'm gonna put all the information together. And another thing. So what made me want to rewatch the live stream is where is that? If you go to the Wuthering Waves main page, they give like a summary of the rewards. And this one I did not get. Like, so special broadcast program rewards, and then we get the 20 summons. I could not remember where we got them. That's why I wanted to rewatch the trailer, and I know where it's from now. It's from the Solon greeting, pretty much. So that's good. At least I get where this reward is from. And yeah, they pretty much give a summary. So I'm actually trying to work on it in the background at the same time. So if we switch screen here. Oops, nope. Yeah, I was taking screen captures of everything. Yeah. This one I got. Wait, no, that should be there, because this one, like, I was watching it at first, or I got it from the main webpage, right there, right, and then yeah, then the next page, that, and then the next page. Also, be sure to start doing your this web event. That way you can get a 5-star Echo and Astrites. You need, like, it would be best to try to get the 3 cost, the gold 3 cost one, because those are kind of hard to get. I'm just wondering if the stats that you get, like, it is given to you in the gift box. So my question is just like, are these like really good stats, or is it RNG? Because I feel like if it's RNG, it's just and if you get lousy stats on this, because this Echoes acts as your gear. If you get, like, if it's not like predetermined, I feel like it's a waste. So it has to be like predetermined. Don't make it RNG, because if the RNG makes it a terrible Echo stats, then I feel like, yeah, why bother even doing this web event? So yeah. Then I'll be. Where's that screen? Ah, there. I'm gonna get these and edit them. I think I only prefer maybe a stream every 3 patches or so. That way they can tease multiple characters where you can progress content bosses like PGR to look forward to. Every patch just needs a better format. Yeah. I feel they need to do better. Yeah, they definitely need to do better. Okay, so there is something I need to do. Snipping tools. So I'll be working on making a summary of this. So let's get this. That way I can make a nice infographic. No, that doesn't work. Where's the right size? There we go. Radiant Tide. So Radiant Tide is the currency you need for special rewards. Let's put let's leave that there first so that I make sure that the sizes are the same. You go back here, get another snip. All right. That fit. Did I get the right size? Close enough. How about top and bottom? Yep, pretty much. All right, there we go. So we get Radiant Tide and Lustrous Tide. So as the special broadcast rewards, we get 10 each, right? If I recall. 2 times 10. X 10. Nope. With that. No, I feel like I just make 2. Make 2 of them. I thought it would be better if I did it that way, but nope. Alright, so that. I times 10. 1. Uh-oh. It'll take forever. Okay, that is faster. Okay, there we go. So there we go. So the best special special broadcast, special broadcast. Oh boy, kind of crazy. You can get constellations from the shop. Yeah. It'll take a bit as free to play, of course, but option to save up currency. Yeah, and what's nice is that you can save it, and then you can get a limited waveband. They also include limited characters, so yeah. But honestly, like I'm kind of conflicted. Honestly, I don't know if I want to go for more summons or just go for the wave band. So I'm kind of debating on that, honestly. Hey Wraith, what's up? How's it going? Special broadcast reward. So Gian will be the first banner, and then we have the weapon banner for him. Weapon banner is guaranteed, which is nice. I will say though, like of the 4 stars, like so we have Jian May 22, so on launch day, that's the first banner that we're getting. On the second banner, which is Yinlin, which is on June 12 or 13, I guess, depending on the time zone. Like the 4 stars, I kind of like the 4 stars on Jian's banner more. But then again, I do like Taochi and Yuan Wu, so it's not so bad. Wraith, hello. Raiders, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And then they basically introduce the standard banner, which is the character permanent convene. Now I'm wondering if limited resonators will get added to this banner, but we'll have to wait and see. Probably wait around 2 or 3 months before we can see, or 2 or 3 patches. Pretty good. Just did some more Trom. I need to finish Trom before Wuthering Waves starts, or else I'm just gonna ignore it pretty much. And then weapon permanent convene, so you can choose a weapon. This is a standard banner. And you can choose the weapon you want, and you're guaranteed to get the weapon. And then the novice convene. So basically, do 50 summons at the price of 40, and you're given a 5-star character. Then we have the beginner. Okay. Beginner 5-star. Your choice, okay. And then they went over the store. So as you do summons, you get Aftershocked or Afterglow Coral, whichever is the right one. I don't know, but they'll have to fix that. So I guess I'll go with Afterglow. Didn't stay too long. Work in the morning. All right, Wraith. Good night. So Aftershocked, Afterglow, Coral. You can either save for more summons, save for summons on the character, limited character or limited weapon, or never use it for the standard, of course. Or you could just use it for wave bands. Wave bands are basically your duplicate copies that you can increase their constellation, for lack of a better term. And we get Sanhua. So login event. Get Sanhua for free on day 5. We get 4 Lustrous Tide and then 4 Radiant Tide, which is nice. And then we get the Awakening Journey. Basically, when your character... Let's see. When you reach certain levels, you get up to 40 Lustrous Tide. And then a 5-star weapon selector. Oh, and also 1,600 Astrites, which is essentially 110 pull. So, yay! And you get Yuan Wu. Depths of the Elusive Realm, so that's like the roguelike mode. Alloy Smelt. This one we're gonna need more info on what it actually is. Do we have that info? Level. Alloy Smelt. Alloy Smelt is a stage challenge that includes different special buffs. Try changing lineups with your characters to obtain more buffs that boost strength in battle. So it's kind of like the simulate universe, maybe? I don't know. Within a limited time, you receive a clear reward as you collect enough points, while extra reward will be given if your total points meet specified requirements. And then Second Coming of Solaris. Oh, it's a commission system. Okay. But yeah, this event and so Depths of the Elusive Realm was in CBT2. Overdash Club was in CBT2. Alloy Smelt and Second Coming of Solaris wasn't in CBT2. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what that pretty much entails specifically. Dash Club. And then merch! They talked about merch. Yang Yang figurine. Jian Chibi figurine. Wuthering Waves release celebration set. The Ecological Exploration Supply Box. Yeah, pre-download will be on the 21st. And then the game's release will be on, well, it says here May 22, but technically it will be May 23, 10 a.m. my time. So there is that. And of course, the chibis being cute. And then yeah, this is like I was confused, like where in the world in the stream that they told us about like the special broadcast rewards, and yeah, it was here with the spiel from Solon. So yeah, was there. But yeah, they could have probably. I feel like they could have probably done a better job with condensing the information from the live stream. Probably. $32 million. Nice. It just keeps climbing, and we're getting closer and closer. Hey, Doctor, how's it going? Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna pretty much try to record a summary video, but before that, I'm just gonna use the toilet real quick. I'll be right back, chat. But how you doing, Doctor? Hope you had a good Monday. We're days away, chat. We're very close. Very close to the launch of Wuthering Waves. Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready? Well, so I will be recording a video. Basically, stream summary. We'll just go over most of the rewards. I won't try to... Well, I try not to get distracted too much, but we'll see how it goes, right? Anyways. Alright, so... how do I start? Well, I guess let's get straight into it. However it will work, I guess it will just have to work. But, yeah. Hi, YouTube. We just went through rewatching, well, at least in my case, I rewatched the EN live stream just to see if I missed anything, because I couldn't really watch it or give my full attention to it because I was at work during the time of the stream. But we'll go through a summary that I was able to prepare. Here we go. So, of course, we most likely know already about the pre-registration milestones. So we get 20, but basically we get 20 Lustrous Tide. That's the important one, I guess. That's basically 20 normal summons. We get 200 Astrite. You do want to spend your Astrite on limited pulls, so that's essentially one limited pull. Then we get a bunch of other rewards, and also we get the reward for the 4-star weapon selector. So that's nice. Now, which 4-star weapon? I'll probably go over that on another video on which one it would probably be best to pull. But then again, I feel like it would depend on like what characters you get when you're starting the game. And if you go to the main webpage of Wuthering Waves, that shows the release rewards. So they pretty much have a summary of the official release bonuses, and I'll go through each of them one by one. So we're starting out with the special broadcast rewards. So essentially we get 10 Radiant Tide, which is your limited pulls, and 10 Lustrous Tide, which you use for your standard pulls. So right off the bat, because of the broadcast, we get 20 pulls. Nice. And then when the game launches, Gian will be the first limited character on Raid Up. The 4 stars that will be on Raid Up with him will be Danjin, Chixia, and Mortefi. And then, of course, they go over the weapon event convene. So in other words, the weapon banner. And you're pretty much guaranteed to get the weapon banner. Of course, the character banner will have the typical 50-50 gacha that we have kind of pretty much gotten used to with a lot of the recent gacha trends. And then on June 12, which is what? 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? How many? Yeah, that's about 3 weeks away. We get the Yinlin banner with, of course, her signature weapon. And the 4 stars that are on Raid Up with her is Taochi, Alto, and Yuan Wu. This is the banner that I will be focusing on. So for Gian, I'm probably going to be skipping. Maybe I might do a few summons just so that I can get like the 4 stars, but I'm probably, or most likely, going to be skipping this banner because I will be prioritizing Yinlin. Then they describe the permanent character convene, or character permanent convene. So this is essentially your standard banner. Then they go through the weapon permanent convene. So you can choose which weapon will be your target weapon, and you're kind of guaranteed the 5-star at 80 convenes. So yeah, it's nice that whenever you roll on weapon banners, you're pretty much guaranteed, which I like. Whether it be the limited weapons or the standard weapons, yep. I'm glad that you get the one you want guaranteed. And then when you start the game, we will have a novice convene. So essentially how this works is that you have to summon 50 times on this banner. You're guaranteed a 5-star character within the 50 convenes. But the thing is, what's nice about this, it technically only costs 40 convenes, because every time you do 10 convenes, or you do a multi, basically, and the multi is 10, a 10 shot, you're basically only spending 8 convenes. So you get like a discount of 2. So that's nice. So you get one of the 5 stars at random. But what they do additionally, after you finish the novice convene, they have the beginner choice convene. So basically, you can choose which 5-star you get from the first time, or how would I say this? You could basically choose which character you'll get when you get a 5-star character for the first time. So you're guaranteed a character within 80 convenes, but what's nice about this is that that character that you get, if you get it, whether you get it early or you get it at 80 pulls, you can choose basically which character you're gonna get. And that's a one-time thing, but still. Like, for me right now, like, if you've seen my other video, like, on what I'm expecting, like, if I'm not able to get Calcaro on this one, I will probably use this to get Calcaro. Now, I'm hoping that on this one, I would probably get maybe Verena or Janjin, or wait, what's her name again? Janshin. Right, yeah. Janshin. It's hard for me to pronounce their names sometimes, but yeah, I'm hoping one of those two is who I will get if it isn't Calcaro. Because if I get Calcaro from this, I really have no idea who I will choose from the choice convene. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I hope you guys will join me when I stream when the game launches. And they go over the Afterglow and Oscillated Coral shop. But I'm a bit confused on what the actual name is, because here in the image it says Aftershocked Coral, but when the Yang Yang's voice actor was explaining this, she said Afterglow Coral. I kind of like the word Afterglow more, but anyways, so you can get more summons from using the Coral, whether it be for the limited banner, limited weapon, limited character banner, or limited weapon, or standard character or standard banner. Don't get it for the standard banner. Or you could like save it and you can actually get wave bands. So wave bands is what you usually get when you get a duplicate of a character. And I kind of feel that it's nice that you can, like, if you decide to, you can save up your Coral and get wave bands for a limited character. So like you can get higher wave band levels of your resonators, which is nice. And then we have a login event. So it's a 7-day login event. You essentially get 4 Luminous Tide and then 4 Radiant Tide. But the highlight is on day 5, you do get Sanhua for free. So, sorry, Lustrous Tide and Radiant Tide. Anyways. And then we have the Awakening Journey. So essentially, your union level or account level will give you rewards when you reach certain milestones. So like 5, 15, 45, 35, and... Did I skip a number? Anyways, so when you reach 45, you basically get a total of 40 Lustrous Tide, 1,600 Astrite, which is essentially 110 pull, and then a 5-star weapon selector. So you can choose one of these weapons. Winter Broom, right? And a 5-star Winter Broom weapon of your choice. So there you go. And then if you're going to do the Tower of Adversity, which is kind of one of the more challenging content in the game, when you reach a certain point, you will get Yuan Wu for free. Honestly, I like his gameplay. Then we have Deaths of the Elusive Realm. You do get some rewards from doing this. This is kind of the roguelike mode. It's a lot of fun. Alloy Smelt. This one I haven't been able to try it because it wasn't available in the CBT2. So looking forward to it. We do get a bunch of asteroid and other items as rewards. Overdash Club was one of the events that you could do in CBT2. It was pretty fun. I did have a lot of fun with it, albeit you kind of go through the event pretty quickly. Because that's kind of your goal. You want to do the obstacle course as fast as possible. I believe there is a time gate for more stages to unlock, so you can either do one stage per day or wait like a week. That way you can do all of the stages in one go. 1,000 for a 10 pull? No, 1,600 for a 10 pull. And then they go over some merch. So there's a statue for Crownless, statue for Yang Yang. We were kind of joking on stream that wow, they went with the Crownless first over waifu figurines, which I mean, I feel like it's a Chad move pretty much. And then we have a figurine for Yang Yang, a chibi figurine for Jian, and then a release celebration set. There will be like a Yang Yang Lark plush doll, badges, illustration book, and golf puff magnets. Honestly, if I can find one of these, I would definitely get it. Although I like the illustration guide, I don't. I guess like the illustration guide is more on like how real life animals influenced some of the echoes, I guess. And then they announced the pre-download date, so it is May 21. You can start pre-downloading the game, and then on May 22, well, here is 7 p.m. PT, but for me, who is in GMT plus 8, that is May 23, 10 a.m. I had to adjust my leave schedule so that because like I originally made my leave for 22 and 23, but now I was like, thank God that my boss is a very understandable person, so I was able to move my leave to the 23 and 24. So yeah, I'll be able to stream when the game goes live. And then we have Solon, who did a short talk, and this is where he made the announcement for the 10 lustrous and radiant tides will be given to all players. So yeah, and then they ended the stream with a little dance from a bunch of the chibi characters that you only get to see on the CN live stream. I mean, sure, they show them real brief here at the end of the English live stream, but you get to see them quite a bit on the CN live stream. So I kind of wish that they did that for the English live stream. But anyway, so those are pretty much a summary of the rewards. We get around 108 summons total, which is nice. We get you're able to get a 5-star character at random. You can choose one 5-star character, and then you get a whole bunch of 4 stars with Sanhua and Yuan Wu that are not normally obtainable through the story, because there are some characters you can get from the story. And then, of course, a whole bunch of events and such where we can get even more rewards. So it's nice. I am definitely very excited for the release of Wuthering Waves. I can't wait. Now, if you will be trying to reroll for the launch, I wouldn't really recommend it, but more on that, I guess, on another video. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this VOD, thanks for watching. And yeah, YouTube, I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, I will mark that there. That way I can flip it. All right. There we go. But yeah, I think that went well. There were parts where I kind of messed up, but I think that went pretty well. But yeah, that's pretty much most of the rewards that were announced in the, or at least most of the details that were announced in the live stream. But yeah, I feel like the live stream could have done a better job explaining, or you know, keeping it more, keeping it interesting. Because like the whole mini game stuff that kind of bored me, honestly. Wait, let's see if I can make a summary. Where can I? Let's see. Let's try to make a summary. So, Lustrous Tide. Alright, let's see. For Lustrous Tide, so on this one we get 20. 20 from pre-registration. From the special broadcast reward, we get Tide 10 from broadcast reward. Like that's there you go, I think that's better. And then we get Radiant Tide 10, also from the broadcast reward. And I guess we get a 5-star character with 40 lustrous pulls. 5 random 5-star character from 40 lustrous pulls. Is that really the name of it? Am I spelling it wrong? Lustrous, yeah. Then and then a choice 5-star character with 80 lustrous bowls. Yeah. And then we get 4 lustrous tide and 4 radiant tide. And then we get Sanhua for free from the login event. For radiant tide, wait, no. Lustrous tide for login reward. Launch reward summary, I think that's a better term. Then Radiant Tide for, also from login reward. And then Sanhua 4-star character that is a login reward. What else? Okay. And then Awakening Journey. In other words, character level or account level. So Lustrous Tide. We get 40. No, 40. What is it called again? Awakening Journey. Awakening Journey. So account reward. And then 1,600. Oh wait, I forgot about the Astrite, which is 200 from pre-registration. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Right. So Astrite. Is that the right spelling? Astrite. Yep. Just making sure. So Awakening Journey. Right. Then the 5-star weapon selector. Weapon selector 5-star. Or I'll just do that. 5-star weapon selector from Awakening Journey. then we get Yuan Wu from... Yuan Wu. Who? 4-star character. From... What is it called again? Tower of Adversity. Yeah. Tower of Adversity. Okay, there we go. And all of the other items, we don't really get numbers on them because they don't give the specific numbers. Like here, we get rewards for doing the Elusive Realm. You also get some rewards from Alloy Smelt. You also get some Asteroid from Overdash Club. So those are there. More Asteroid from events. But yeah, that's a lot. So let's see. That's 20, 21, wait, 20, 30, 40, 80, 160, wait, no. 20, 40, 48, 88, 98, 5 there. And then a whole bunch of other rewards from the events. But they essentially said that we get 108 pulls in total. Which is pretty much, make sure you have to spend 40 on the Lustrous Pulls for the random 5-star character. And then you'd need to spend another 80. But I mean, you're pretty much like already halfway through to get a 5-star character. Unlike with with Honkai Star Rail, to get the choice 5-star character, you need to summon 300 times. So yeah, that's I think that's a way better reward. So, anyways. But yeah, in summary, the launch rewards. So we get 20 Lustrous Tide. And then Astrite, 200 pieces, which is enough for one summon. These are from the pre-registration. Lustrous Tide and Radiant Tide, 10 each. This is the broadcast reward. Rive Star 5, random 5-star character from 40 Lustrous Pulls, which is the Novice banner. The Beginner banner will give you a choice of a 5-star at 80 pulls, Lustrous Pulls. And then you get Lustrous Tide and Radiant Tide for each from as a login reward. And then Sanwa is also given as a login reward on day 5. Lustrous Tide is given to you in Awakening Journey, so that's basically 40 summons. When you get your account level to 45 max, or no, when you get your account level to 35 on level 45, you get a total of 1,600 Astrite in total. And then on level 45, you get a 5-star weapon selector. So that is the Awakening Journey reward. So if Awakening Journey is essentially your account level. When you get to account level 45, you get all of the rewards here. And then Yuan Wu, from doing the Tower of Adversity, you get him as the free 5-star. And then there are a whole bunch of events. They don't specify how many Astrite you get from those events, but essentially you are given a total of 108 pulls in total from on launch or well, not from launch. Like you do have to go through quite a number of things, especially for being able to get your account level to 45. That will take some time, but still, that's how they're marketing it. They're marketing it that basically from the launch window, you're able to get 108 pulls. And, you know, that is a lot of pulls, considering that you can get a 5-star character with 40 pulls, you can get another 5-star character at 80 pulls, and then you get... And then if you do summons for Jian, and you're able to get him with the 14 Radiant Tide, I think that's a good win, I guess. Wait, my spelling of Radiant in one of the columns was wrong. There we go. But yeah, that's pretty much a summary of the rewards that we're getting on launch day. So, yeah, excited. And again, if you reached this point in the video, thanks for watching YouTube, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. All right, there we go. Okay. You guys are able to see the cursor, right, when I'm on this mode, right? You can. Okay. Just making sure. But yeah, that's pretty much a summary of the rewards. The Lustrous Tide, you get 20, 10, 34, 74. So 74 Lustrous Tide. So you're pretty much, yeah, you're halfway through to the choice 5-star character. I'm sure you'll be able to get even more, considering like if you explore the open world, you'll be able to get some Astrite or no, don't spend Astrite on the Lustrous Tide. Spend it on Radiant. Don't make the same mistake I did with with what I did in closed beta. Okay. And we're 3 days away. Well, 2 days, a little under 3 days. So close. So we're waiting for Thursday pretty much, right? So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. We're getting there, chat. You guys excited? I'm so excited. Just have to wait and see. Hopefully, there isn't too many hiccups with regards to, like, you know, server stability, the ping. Like, have you guys already decided what server you're gonna be joining in? Hey, Ascender, how's it going? I'm doing good. Just finished recording a YouTube video on stream. And also we went through pretty much a summary of the rewards, or basically a summary of the stream, more like, honestly. You're in EU, but you want to play with your friends, but they're in NA. It honestly, with the way the game is, it might be better for you to just you know, play on the server with the best ping, because I've tried. I experienced terrible ping, and it's not a good time if you have like, if your ping is high, it does affect the game quite a bit. It's not like or it's kind of like Genshin when you get when you get some delay because of ping. You know when they're gonna open their servers with NA and EU? Wait, let me find that post. It should be on the Wuthering Waves Discord. On the specific time. Not there. Okay. So yeah, you'd want to go to the Discord, because the time they show on the Discord will be the time for you when the server releases. Like for me, it's showing here on Tuesday, May 21, 6 p.m. is the pre-download start. And then the server start time will be on Thursday, May 21, 10 a.m. Lags on single player gameplay. Yep, it does. Play the game, you have to be always connected. Even in single player. Yep. It's like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. They're always connected, so it's always online. It's not as obvious with Genshin, because Genshin you don't really have to worry about precise attack timing. You just need to worry about your rotations. In Wuthering Waves, it affects your parry and precise dodge times. So you would have to compensate because of ping. So there is that. There's a splotch on my screen. There we go. That got it, I think. Let's clean that. There we go. But yeah, like I will be on the Southeast Asia server. I do plan to run on the Asia server though, but that's going to be more of me testing how fast it would be to do a reroll. I'm not going to be rerolling on the game, but like I'm going to use that server to see like how fast would it take me to get from the start of the game to the part where you meet up with Mortefi. Mortefi is basically like the once you meet him, that pretty much marks the point where you get access to the convene or the summoning system. Channel or room for the server time. It is on announcements. And you need to make sure that you activate your role. Let me see. Here we go. Copy message. All right, try this. It might bring you to it. There you go. That might work. A lot of players were confused about the live stream we had. We want to clarify that the open beta they mentioned means launch. Yeah, that definitely caused confusion, I'm sure. 21 May. You have to. You sure that's not the That's not the pre-download? You have to be sure. There are 2 times. It says pre-download time and estimated server opening time. Yeah, pre-download. Okay, yeah. Hey Rita, how's it going? All right, yeah. So that's pretty much the live stream. Also looking for the pre-download. Yeah. So excited. Yep, same. But yeah, again, really quick summary. All right, there we go. Again, a really quick summary of the launch rewards. So we get 20 Lustrous Tide, 200 Astrite, Lustrous Tide, and Radiant Tide 10 each from the broadcast reward. I feel like I need to make this better. I get confused with this. Am I gonna get the battle pass? I probably will. Yes. I plan to get the battle pass indeed. That is the plan. Alright. Again, so quick summary of the launch rewards. So from the pre-registration we get 20 Lustrous Tide, 200 Astrite. From the broadcast reward we get 10 Lustrous Tide, 10 Radiant Tide, and then we have 2 banners which gives us 5 stars. The first one, which is a random 5-star character in 40 Lustrous pulls, which is the novice banner. The beginner banner will give you a choice of a 5-star character within 80 pulls. And then from the login, we get 4 Lustrous Tide, 4 Radiant Tide, and Sanhua. And then from our character levels, once you reach account level 45, you basically get a total of 40 Lustrous Tide, 1,600 Astrite, 110 pull, basically. A 5-star weapon selector. And then from completing the Tower of Adversity, you get 1 Woo, who is a 4-star character. Then, of course, there will be a bunch of events that you also get additional rewards. But, yeah, that's the summary. So, can Yinlin's banner Yinlin's banner is on June. What was it? June 12th. So that is 3 weeks later. They announced it on stream that it will be released on June 12th. So we're starting with, and then of course we have her weapon banner. Gion's banner will be on launch with his weapon, his signature weapon. So, the String Master. Like, yep, pretty much. Do you know what endgame is gonna look like? The endgame is similar to how will I? It's more of well, there's one mode where it's kind of similar to Pain Cage in Punishing Gray Raven, where or more like a combination of Pain Cage and Warzone. That's one mode, which is called the Tower of Adversity. It's kind of like Spiral Abyss, kind of. And then we have the hologram bosses, which are basically harder versions of bosses, and they get harder and harder as you climb on the difficulty tiers. There's a bunch, like they have like I think 6 or 7 difficulty tiers. So that's the challenge content pretty much. I hope it will be more fun than Abyss. Well, trying to remember how it was in I'm trying to remember how it was in CBT2. They might have made changes. But it's kind of like Abyss, but you also have to consider like what characters you bring, because clearing a certain level of the Tower of Adversity uses stamina on your characters. So you can only bring characters a certain number of times. That's why you kind of have to prepare multiple teams to be able to go into the Tower of Adversity. At first, I feel like it's going to be pretty difficult for people to complete right away because of, the lack of resources to be able to get any, characters leveled up right away. So it may take a bit while before people really start to be able to, like, clear it really easily. Am I going to skip Gion? Yes, I will be skipping Gion. I will be prioritizing Yinlin. I may do like 1 or 2 tentpoles though, because for Gion we have Danjin, Chixia, and Mortefi. I kind of want to get Danjin, so I may do like 1 or 2 multis just to see if I can get her. But if not, I will be, I'll definitely be prioritizing Yinlin's banner. I would be okay with getting Tao Chi. Maybe more copies of Yuan Wu would be fine. But knowing my luck, I'm probably just gonna keep getting Alto. Pity carries over between banners. I am assuming it will. Because in CBT2, I did do a few summons on Gian's banner, but I didn't go all the way to get him because I was assuming that we would get another banner in CBT2, and my gut feeling paid off, and yeah, I was able to get Yinlin in CBT. So yeah. I'm excited about the new zones too, which isn't in CBT. Yeah, they said that there will be new zones and 2 new chapters in the story. So looking forward to that. Why are you skipping Gian? Because I'm looking for waifus. That's one reason. But right now it kind of makes sense to prioritize a lightning team because one, you have Calcharo, who it will be the... Because, like, the Lightning team right now is the team that has a complete set. When I say a complete set, you have an attacker, a sub-DPS, and then kind of also another sub-DPS. Because how that works is Yinlin is the sub-DPS and the support unit. You have... Calcharo, which will be the main DPS, and then you have Yuan Wu, who will be a support unit. So that's a complete team. Gian, though, you have him. I guess you could say Janjin will be like the support or sustain unit, but the thing is there is no buffing unit. There's no complete team yet. But Gian looks so cool and badass. Yeah, that he does. I really enjoyed his gameplay. But the thing is, there's nobody that can pair up with him that will buff his attacks. Except probably Verena. So if you're gonna summon for Gian, you have to summon for Verena if you want a character to be able to buff Gian. Because Yinlin buffs thunder or electro damage. So she will buff Calcharo. So Calcharo will be the one I'll try to get. It depends, I guess, also on like which characters we get from the novice convene, and it will affect my choice on the beginner convene. How to buff with quick swap? Basically, like for example, with Verena will buff the party when she uses her skill and then when she switches out. So she has 2 buffs. For Yinlin, she buffs electro damage to the party when she switches out. So that's that. The intro and outro skills are usually the skills that you have to look at when seeing a character's kit, because it seems like they're putting the buffs on those skills. But I mean, there are certain characters that have like other buffs. Like for example, like the main character Rover, whenever they do a normal or a charge attack or a heavy attack, basically, they get damage bonus. But then again, that's based on closed beta. I don't know if they've made changes to the kits. I believe Encore also buffs like fusion damage. Encore here on the right buffs fusion damage when she switches out. I'll have to check, but yeah. So that's why I'm not gonna rush doing summons. My priority, like I did a whole video. but like my priority is pretty much gonna be leveling the rover. You want to level all the characters, but that isn't like PGR. I mean the early game experience, especially when PGR first released, is pretty much the same. You have to focus on leveling 1 or 2 characters first, and they will pretty much carry you through most of the content, carrying you through the content so that you'll be able to farm materials. So it's pretty much similar in a way that, you know, PGR. You want all the characters, but that is getting them. Yeah. Getting the characters will probably, like, in PGR, I pretty much gotten all the characters. There's like only one character that I really skipped, and that is Hyperreal. Am I gonna pick the male one? Yes. I really wish that they would let you choose. Like, you could swap freely. But yeah, I'm picking the male rover. I'm just worried that, like, if they do costumes for the rover, I'm gonna regret it. But that's -1 waifu, man. But the thing is, like, I basically feel like I project myself on to the main character. So that's why I choose the male one. So, but yeah, like, I understand, like, that's -1 waifu. Yeah, I get that. Where's the Selena of this game? None yet. We'll have to see if they do. I'm kind of hoping that, you know, they sort of do that where they, like, get characters from PGR and then put them into the game. Unfortunately, will not be getting Lucia because Lucia is pretty much the goddess in the early cutscene of the game, unless of course they do some crazy stuff and then you do get her. But yeah. Yang Yang is the closest to Selena. I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You're feeling FOMO. Wonder if they're gonna add the dorm feature. I don't know. I feel like they might, because they did this. And these chibis are pretty much taken from the PGR dorm. The proportions are pretty much the same. The face animations are pretty much the same. I'm hoping that there will be a dorm system, but I honestly don't want it to be chibis. I just want them to use, like, the actual in-game characters. But we'll see, I guess. But more detailed. I mean, just use the regular character models. Don't make them chibi anymore. I mean, I can imagine, sure, that's cute, but, like, you know, just use the regular character models and then just put, like, make a place where, you know, they, like, I guess I'm kind of hoping that they do something similar to the Serena Teapot, but I'm hoping that they make a dorm system similar to what is done in PGR, where the characters are able to interact with objects. So this also means Wuwa characters in PGR, of course. I mean, yeah, that could be possible. You never know. they could collab with each other and yeah, have characters swap basically. Hope they bring Lucia to Wuwa. Lucia is already in Wuwa. She's the goddess you meet in the opening cutscene. But we'll see. Hopefully they do. Of course, like, I mean, and like, you know, we have Yinlin, who basically is Vera. She's basically Vera. So I'm hoping that they, I mean, it may not necessarily be the same character, but I hope they bring characters that, you know, have like similar movesets, look similar to characters in PGR. So I'm just hoping. I find it funny that the new S-rank Vanchi in PGR is basically white-haired Rover. Or white color palette Rover. Anyways, chat, I'm probably gonna finish stream here. No, I'm not probably. I'm gonna finish stream here. I gotta get up for work tomorrow. Same methods within Genshin, like Kaina, Kuro beat them their game and with their poison. Maybe, you never know, it might happen. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get some sleep. I need to wake up for work tomorrow, and I'll also probably edit the VOD a little bit before getting some sleep. So I'm gonna finish stream here. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, chat. If they release any more news, we'll definitely cover it. Looking for I'm just excited. It's so close. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Although, you know, if there's you know, a break from Wuthering Waves, I'll probably do FGO. I need to finish Trom, because like if I don't do it now, I won't do it once Wuthering Waves releases. I'm worried that I'll be spending most of my time on that. So anyways, I'm gonna finish here. All right, good night everybody, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.